boys, we getting straight into it. You already see what the theme is. It's red. We getting real serious. What is the best Halloween candy of all time? We making a tier list today. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta list them things. We gotta jot it down. Cause sometimes you may have wanted the annihilators. You may have not wanted no candy corn. Like we gotta see what it is. I like candy corn. Niggas don't be liking candy corn. We need to see what the best Halloween candy is. We gonna rank them. We gonna put it in the tier list. We gonna make it cute. We gonna make it do what it do. Boom, we in this thing. Y'all see what the list is, you feel me? We going from S to never had it. S, spectacular, the best, the cream of the crop. That's the top. That's the top of the top. It don't get more top than top, you feel me? And then we going A, B, C, D, F, and then the last one is never had it. So if I ain't eat that, I can't really put it. But I'm gonna still talk a little trash on it though, because if I ain't had it, it's probably buns anyway. First one, 100 gram. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all boys. Never had this in my life. I have seen this, not in the stores though, but I've seen this places, but never had it. I want to put it at F just because I ain't never had it. Cause if it was good, I would have had that bit. But we gonna put it on there. We ain't gonna do too much. Three Musketeers. Now I feel like I've had Three Musketeers. I didn't like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I think I had like a little piece, and I'm like, bro, this off-brand candy, gang, I'm not with it. I'm just not my type. So we're gonna go F. Nobody's jacking Three Musketeers, gang. I'm sorry. If you eat that, bro, something wrong with you, gang. You must be like from Connecticut or something. I don't know. Airheads. Now let's talk about Airheads. Airheads gotta be either S or A tier. It gotta be either S or A tier. Airheads is fire, gang. Like Airheads is one of them things, cause like we ain't have too much of that in the crib because OG wasn't buying that. But when we got it for Halloween, though, it was good. When we got it for Halloween, we was straight. It was too good. We probably ate like 6 of them things in the same day. The long ones, too. I'm not talking about the little baby ones. The little baby ones, everybody get those. I'm talking about if they was giving out the long ones, oh, you knew they had money. If they was giving out the long Airheads, I'm telling you, y'all boys, you knew they had money. You had to go to the rich houses for the good snacks. I'm telling you, gang. I'm finna put Airheads at S tier. It don't get no better than Airheads. I felt so much joy in my soul seeing the long Airheads when I got home, bro. I was like, oh my gosh, I got blessed. Shout out to the people that was buying the long Airheads. If you was giving out those little bite-sized Airheads, I'll fuck with you still because it's Airheads. But, baby... hell is this? Baby Ruths. Never heard of it. I guarantee it's disgusting. Just all right. Let me not do that. That's green. That's green. Yeah, that's green. Baby Ruths. I'm gonna go never had it. Cause I don't remember ever having no Baby Ruths. I thought it said Baby Ruth for a second. Butterfinger now. Now call me nasty. You feel me? Call me disgusting. Some of y'all eat booty. Don't even get on me. But Butterfinger was fire. Butterfinger was good. I ain't gonna lie. I used to like Butterfinger until a certain point. Then it started to get like, I liked it, Butterfinger. I gotta take in consideration everything, like how I felt about it back then and now, like all together. But if I mash it up together, I could give it a calm C. I'm gonna give Butterfinger a calm C because it was there for me when I didn't have much. When we was down on our, you feel me? When we ain't had nothing, Butterfinger was always there on bro. Stop playing Butterfinger. I'm gonna give it a C. It ain't going no higher than that, but I'm gonna give Butterfinger a C. We have to have this conversation about candy corn. Candy corn was so good until somebody started to tell you it was nasty. I swear to God, candy corn was so good. I used to smash candy corn. Like I used to genuinely look for candy corn and go seek candy corn. Back then, like when I was legit, oh my God, candy corn was so good. But then you niggas started telling me candy corn was nasty and y'all infiltrated my mind and made me think it's nasty now. Like I still smash some candy corn now, but like I won't go out there and intentionally go get some candy corn. Y'all green for that. We got to think about where candy corn is. S and A is done. B, I don't think candy corn that high. Like now y'all infiltrating me so bad, I may have to put it at D. I want to put candy corn at C. Candy corn used to be so good, but it got so trash, gang. You know what? I'm gonna do the right thing. And I'm gonna put it at C. That's where it belongs, gang. Is it better than Butterfinger is the question. Would you eat a Butterfinger or candy corn right now? Neither is the answer, but nah. We ain't gonna do that. Like you can still smash a Butterfinger. here or there. We going crunch. The crunch bars. Now, crunch ain't that bad. Like, it was kind of up there with Kit Kat for me. Kit Kat and crunch was kind of like neck and neck. They was kind of like the same thing. Crunch is definitely better than Butterfinger and candy corn, but nowhere near Airhead. So I might put it in C. I'm gonna put it in C. I think that's valid, right? Crunch and C is valid, right? No? Crunch and C is valid. Yeah, I'm gonna put crunch at C. Crunch at C is valid. Dots, disgusting. Dots is so nasty. Like, I think I tried to like it, but it wasn't doing it for me, gang. I can't. No. I ain't gonna flodge. We putting Dots last. Dots is disgusting, gang. I'm not saying it's the worst, because if you look at this list, it's some questionable ones in there. But if I got Dots for Halloween, that shit will be stale. We not opening it. It's going straight in the trash. It might not even go in the trash. It might just sit there forever on bro. So we not going that. Fun Dip. All right, all my real niggas know Fun Dip was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was a couple jits back then sniffing it, and they turned out to be the crackheads. No shade to y'all. Rock with y'all, love y'all boys. But if you was playing with Fun Dip like differently than we was, just eating it, just eating it, you may be living a different life than we are right now. Fun Dip, I liked it. It was good. It's not S tier, but it's a good Halloween candy. They kind of on the same tier as them little sticks. You remember the sticks with all the sugar in it? The sugar sticks? You know what I'm talking about. They had the sugar in it. You like rip the top, drink that bit. You know what I'm talking about. It's in the same realm as Fun Dip. So like, you see that, you see Fun Dip, you ain't gonna be like, dang, like, I ain't really want this. You'll be like, okay, it's a vibe gift. So I think it's good. I think it's straight if we put Fun Dip in B. That's what we thinking. We thinking the same thing. Let's put Fun Dip at B. I think that's valid. Haribo gummy bears. Now, I'm gonna keep it a bean ski with y'all boys. At first, I didn't like gummy bears. I didn't like gummy bears at all. I wasn't really rocking with gummy bears. That wasn't my type of thing. It was really the Sour Patches and the, what you call it? And the gummy worms. I was more of a gummy worm guy than gummy bear. But I could appreciate gummy bears now. Gummy bears come up at the most random times, so I could appreciate it now, because like, I'd be like, dang, I'm a little hungry. Oh, you got a gummy bear? Let me eat one of those. You feel me? Like, it's in that realm. So I could give gummy bears B. Gummy bears can be in the B tier. Before Fun Dip is the question. Because if I'm talking back then, it would have been in D. But right now, what would I eat right now? If I seen that bit, if I went trick-or-treating, let me slide the Carver Ranches. Let me slide the Southwest Ranches, Carver Ranches. Let me slide the Southwest Ranches, go to one of the houses, trick-or-treat, what I want. I see Fun Dip right here or gummy bears right there. I'm taking gummy bears for my health. So we're gonna put gummy bears B. We're gonna put gummy bears B. Cause it's like a health thing, gang. Like, I'm old now. I can't be having Fun Dip. You feel me? Like, I'm a little old now. Like, I gotta really think about what's being put in my body. Heath, never ever. What in the world is Heath? What in the world is Heath? I've never. Okay. Heath. Bar. I've never heard of this ever. Dude. Yeah, but you're going on F. It don't even matter if I didn't have it. You're going on F. That's disgusting. Hershey's. Now we getting really into it. The thing is, this can go two ways. There's two types of Hershey's that we really thinking of. We think about Hershey milk chocolate reg. I think that's milk chocolate. If it's just Hershey milk chocolate reg, S tier. On bro, I could smash that shit right now. It don't even have to be Halloween, gang. I'm smashing it. I'm smashing the Hershey milk chocolate any day. But if it's the almond now, I'm not at that age where I'm picking up an almond Hershey. I'm just not there yet. I probably have like 10 more years until I go out and willingly, with intention, go and get a almond Hershey bar. That's not the life I'm living yet. Nonetheless, we going S tier. I don't think it's over Airhead. I feel like something could be on there if they jot my memory down. But we gonna put Hershey there at S tier. That's a good bar. That's a good snack. That's a good treat. That's what you want at the end of the day. You want to get the big Hershey bar. Hot tamales. One of the absolute worst things. What did people think we was gonna do with those jawbreakers and those hot candies? That is disgusting, gang. We don't want that. Hot tamales, gang. I ain't gonna lie. If you willingly eat hot tamales, if you willingly ate hot tamale as a child, something is wrong with you. You can get financial assistance for that. That's an F. That's something I tried. I want to put it I want to put it I want to put it right here, but for the sake of Heath looking disgusting, we gonna put hot tamales there. Shout out to y'all boys too. If y'all want to sponsor me one day, I still y'all, but I just ain't gonna eat your shit. But I still, you feel me? We can make some money. This could go either way. Jelly beans can go either way. Cause sometimes jelly beans is fire and sometimes they ass. Let's keep it a bean. Teachers be having it on their little desk, you feel me, in a little cup. It don't be good, gang. I'm gonna neutralize it because I'm not a big jelly bean person. It's either B or D for me. It could go either way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it behind candy corn because jelly beans don't be that smashing either. Sometimes they be dumb nasty. Almond Joy, almonds milk. Anything with like coconut in it, I'm not having, gang. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. That's just not my thing. Bro, also, coconut water tastes like somebody breathed in that shit and just let you drink it right after. That shit's disgusting, gang. I feel like I'm being so negative on this. It tastes so bad. And also, it leaves my stomach gassy. All right, I think I'm sharing too much. This is about Almond Joy. Almond Joy was one of those things where you seen it. It was like Three Musketeers and a Klondike bar or a York something. You would see that bit in the store and it'll be like, I'm not getting that. Maybe I haven't matured to the age to have an Almond Joy. So I'm gonna put that right there. Hot tamales is trash. Jolly Ranchers are fire. I can't even lie. But they not S tier. Cause like you see a Jolly Rancher, it's like common loot. You feel me? If you was on Fortnite, it's common. You can find a Jolly Rancher anywhere. But it's good though. So I want to give it a B. A is like, I don't know what I could put in A. But Jolly Rancher's not an A. We're going to put Jolly Ranchers right behind Fun Dip. It's not the best Halloween candy, trick-or-treat candy, but it's good, though. Like, you'll smash you a Jolly Rancher. Like, you got it. Flick it open. Eat that bit. You good. Kisses, I may have to... okay, I think we got our first A. Because Kisses used to be fire back in the day. It was just a little, you feel me? The chocolate Kisses. I'm only talking about the chocolate Kisses. If you put some mint Kisses in my trick-or-treat bag, oh my gosh, I'm gonna find you. Because that's nasty, gang. As a grown man, you gonna put some mint Kisses in my thing? I don't even like cookies and cream, but I'd rather the cookies and cream than the mint Kisses, gang. You dead wrong for that. You dead wrong if you buy mint Kisses. I might have to put chocolate Kisses at A. For sure, that's our first A, y'all. That's our first A. We got our first A. Kit Kat. Now I have to put it in the same group with Crunch because Kit Kat, it just wasn't in for me. My granny would buy me it every single week, right along with Sour Patch, but Sour Patch in a different group. We ain't even finna get to that yet. I might have to go get Kit Kat at the top of this list because it's definitely better than Crunch, but it's still in that conversation. Like, if we talking about football players, yeah, we could put Eli Manning and Drew Brees in the same conversation as far as career as a whole. So that's kind of what it is. This is Drew Brees and this is Eli Manning. I guess you can probably put Eli Manning at Kit Kat if you want, but I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm putting Eli Manning at Crunch. We got Drew Brees and Eli Manning. I think this is a perfect fit. Y'all boys don't even know about the SpongeBob Krabby Patty gummies on bro. Them was gems. You see how I said the other ones was common loot? This was like a hard to find, like not a hard to find, but it was like a epic, it was like one of them rare occurrences. Like you ain't see that too much out the year. So seeing this in the trick or treat bag, you was like, okay, you fuck with me. Shout out to you, my boy. Appreciate you. I want to put it at B. Cause it ain't super good, but it's just good enough, and it's like super rare. So I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put it above gummy bears. Cause if you see that, you're gonna be more excited for SpongeBob than you is the gummy bears. That's the truth. Lifesaver hard candies. Now, okay, this is the hard candy. This is not the chewy ones. They're also good. I want to be like jump to go get it. So I would put it. I'm going Lifesavers above Kit Kat. Like if I see both of them, I might just let me get the Lifesaver. Actually, let me put them in between. Let me put them in between Drew Brees and Eli Manning. Yeah, I think that's fair. Lifesavers mints. Now, as an adult, I chew gum. I chew gum all the time. So I kind of like the mint flavor now, but back then I wasn't getting no mint. Like I don't want no mints, nigga. Give me the goddamn Sour Patches. Give me the Airheads. Give me the fruit roll-ups. Why we ain't never get fruit roll-ups in our trick-or-treat basket? Like, why we ain't never get no fruit roll-ups? I don't think I've ever got a Halloween treat that was a fruit roll-up or fruit by the foot. I'm lying, y'all boys. I did get a fruit by the foot. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Lifesavers. Yeah, we're gonna go mints. We're gonna go D. Cause like as a jit, you don't want no damn mints. You want gum. I'll take some gum. Right? I don't want no damn mints. That ain't doing nothing for me. It don't even look cool. I can't even pop it. The Dum Dums. Let's put some respect on Dum Dums. When my OG used to go to the cigarette store, and them people used to give her cigarettes, they used to bless us with Dum Dums on bro. They helping OG end her life, but they also giving us lollipops. Dum Dums though, if I got it in a trick or treat bag, like if I was trick or treating and I got it, it would be cool. But I wouldn't really want Dum Dums. I would want the one, the center of a Tootsie. You feel me? I think it's a Tootsie Pop. The one where you lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it. The one with the owl in the center of a Tootsie Pop. That was fire. I would rather those over Dum Dums. So I'm gonna put Dum Dums at the end of C. Like it's cool. It's cool. It ain't bad, but it's cool. All right, we got two M&Ms. We got milk chocolate and we got the nuts. I'm gonna put the milk chocolate first because I know where it's going. It's going to A for sure. Because I just love milk chocolate. Milk chocolate's so good. Dark chocolate, disgusting. But milk chocolate is so good. So I gotta put it at A. If I seen this in my trick-or-treat bag, the pack one last through the day. Now I'm a little bit older and I gotta watch my cholesterol. I gotta watch my high blood pressure. I gotta watch my blood sugar. I gotta watch all that stuff. So I can't be eating this all through the day. Maybe I'm gonna eat a little bit, then twist it up and put it in the fridge. But back then, smashing that shit, easy money. So that's why I gotta go at A. The M&M nuts, pause. I didn't appreciate it back then. Now I appreciate it a little bit more. So I could put it in the C realm. I can put it above crunches. Yeah, the crunch bars. I could put it above the crunch bars because crunch I ain't really rocking with, but it's cool. Like crunch is cool. Mike and Ike's I didn't really like. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow with y'all boys. So I gotta give it a D. Like Mike and Ike's wasn't my thing. It wasn't my thing. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all boys. Mike and Ike's wasn't my thing. Milk Duds, they have the worst rap, worst PR in the game. If you think of Milk Duds, you probably thinking of a black nigga head. One that's very shaven, one that's very shiny. But I ain't gonna lie, there's nothing good I'm about to say after this. I don't really like Milk Duds. Like it's cool, like I guess, but that's not my type of thing. Milk Duds wasn't my thing, but I didn't hate it, but I just didn't like it. So I'm gonna go behind Mike and Ike's. Like I probably had Mike and Ike's before I had Milk Duds. Milky Way, oh my gosh, this is disgusting. Back then, I thought it would have been like a Snicker or something. This is too creamy. Pause. The Milky Way is not good. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. You are entitled to some type of compensation if you like Milky Way. So Milky Way, we putting you in the F class with Musketeers, all that. Like everything in F can be burned. There's one of those candies, like it was just there. It wasn't that big of a box. If it was that big of a box, maybe I like it a little bit more, but it was always the little tiny Nerds. Nerds was always small. Like they was all baby sized. And I didn't really care for it. It was just like a whole bunch of sugar packed in the thing. Like it wasn't my type of thing. But them Nerd clusters though. Y'all boy. I ain't even finna play with y'all boy. Nerd clusters. These shits. These things are addiction. They are addiction in a bag. They are addiction in an 8-ounce bag. Oh my gosh, they have edible clusters? Anyway, I promise you guys, if you have this, you're not gonna wanna stop. They're good. Way better than regular Nerds. Nerds, they's cool. Would I eat them now? I'm too old, bruh. I gotta watch my health. I gotta watch my glaucoma and all that stuff. So we're gonna put that at D. Like it's at the top of D. We're gonna get a little bias here, just a little bit bias here. Pretzels is fire. Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. Back then and even now, pretzels is good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm smashing pretzels. I can smash that bit right now. I can smash that bit back then. This is raisins. Raisins too. Raisins was good before all y'all was telling us it was nasty. On bro. I ain't think raisins was bad until niggas started telling me, oh, raisins is nasty. I like pretzels. Is it A or is it B? I'm gonna go B for the sake of if I got it in my what's the name, I would have ate it, but I would have been like, dang, like no airhead. No Sour Patch. Like, you feel me? It's one of those type of things. Now we get into it. Reese's S tier. It's not even a question. I didn't even have to think about this. If I got a Reese's Buttercup in my trick-or-treat bag, I would have kissed the person at the door. Yes. So Reese's Buttercup is fire. I ain't gonna lie. You don't see them often, but when you get one, it's like, dang, let me get that. My OG, she used to eat them things all the time, and it used to hurt because she will always have it for herself. But now I get it. I'm not sharing my Reese's Buttercup with you little ass niggas. No, y'all not gonna cherish it like I'ma cherish it. Whole roll. I'm talking about whole roll. She was like, I'm not sharing with you niggas. And I get it. Reese's Pieces, I don't know if Reese's Pieces is up there like that. It's good. I used to have it all the time. I used to eat it at the movies with my old boy. Reese's, what y'all think? Reese's Pieces, it gotta go B or C. It could go before Kit Kat, or it could go after pretzels. I think it could go after pretzels, for sure. For sure. It could definitely do that. Ring Pop. Back then, oh, if I seen a Ring Pop, boy, too good. Now as a full-grown, functioning, red-blooded Jamaican male, I'm not eating no Ring Pop, gang. What we're gonna do with Ring Pop, right? We're gonna put it at D. What do I look like eating a Ring Pop as a full-blown adult? Rolos. This was also in that Milky Way Three Musketeers conversation. Like, that's just something I just don't eat. Like, I want to put it at never had it, but I feel like I had like a little bit of it, and it just wasn't it, gang. I'm not eating a Rolo. You not eating a Rolo. You eating a Rolo? That's what I thought. We're gonna put Rolo at F before Dotson. Okay, we're gonna put it at Three Musketeers. We're gonna put it right next to Three Musketeers. Now, when we talk about Skittles, we talking about this one, we could put it right next to Reese's Pieces. But if we're talking about the sour ones, they gotta go on A. We're gonna put Skittles behind Reese's Pieces because Skittles was real good. When you think of Skittles, you think about that Reese's Pieces, think about M&M's, the almond one, or the peanut ones. I think that's a fair placement. The Smarties. Now, real ones know. Back in the day, you getting a Smartie, you dropping it on the floor, you rubbing it with your foot, picking it back up, opening the top just a little bit, and you gotta do what gotta get done, right? You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. But that's usually what the use was for Smarties. Smarties was good to eat before I actually knew what we needed to do with the Smarties. You feel me? After that, I didn't do much of eating Smarties. If I seen Smarties in the trick-or-treat bag, for sure that's an S tier back then. Because, you know, we had to do what we had to do with them. But right now, I'm not eating no Smarties. So to middle ground it, to middleman it, I'm gonna put it right after candy corn. Snickers. Now, what I gotta do is I have to put Snickers either at the top of B. So that's a B plus. That's a 87 to 89. Or I have to go A minus. Snickers is good. You put that bit in the freezer, smashing it. I'm telling you. And if you even get the Snickers ice cream bar, oh my gosh, fire. Let me not be biased. I'll put Snickers at B, top of B. I'll put it at B. Let me eat a Snickers. Sour Patch Kids, I ate these religiously. Every week, I'm smashing it. But if I seen it in my bag though, I'm still smashing. Like, them things was good. As soon as I open them things, I'm eating it in one sitting. My granny had to control my eating habits with Sour Patches and had to look at the back of the box and be like, okay, how much can you have in one serving? And that's what we had to do. We had to go with that afterwards because I was just eating them so good. I'm eating them, bitch. Right now, as a male adult, I would still eat them, but they're just not A tier for me. I could put it behind the Krabby Patty. Starburst, y'all can boo me. I didn't like Starburst. They were cool. They were like another Annihilator, you feel me? But I would have preferred Annihilators over Starburst. They didn't really taste that good to me, but I ain't gonna lie, they had some flavors in different packs that was good. The pink flavor in Starburst is the best flavor. Argue with your auntie, argue with your mama. Red is a close second, so pink is the best. Red is a close second, and everything else is whatever it is. I can show it some love. Right before Kit Kat is good. I think that's good. Swedish Fish. Oh, these things are so good. Like that bit, oh, it do something to my soul. You pop you a Swedish Fish, oh. It just tastes so juicy. Pause. If I got Swedish Fish back then in the bag, oh, I'm having it. But I don't think it's like the best. So it can go in that Sour Patch Haribo area. A toothbrush. Some of y'all need this. Because some of y'all are right here with it. Y'all need to be right here with it. We're going to put that toothbrush at number 1. No, I'm playing. We're not going to put the toothbrush at number 1. If I got a toothbrush in my what's the name, as a jit, I would be mad. And as an adult, I already got a toothbrush. So I would be mad too. So we're putting it at F. Actually, there's nothing worse than hot tamales and almond joy. So we're going to put that right there. Tootsie Rolls, they was always there. Like, you ain't really want it, but it got the job done. I would put it at the end of D. No. Yeah, I'll put it at the end of D. Because F, the stuff in F, like, that stuff you see and you just like, ew. Like, I'm not having this. I'm not eating that. Frawley sour gummy worms. I could cry just thinking about it right now. Like, if I had some right now, smash. They gotta be S tier. They gotta be S tier. They're top ones for sure ski. For sure ski. And I might put it over. I gotta put it over that. Because it's so good. If you had Charlie sour gummy worms in the schoolhouse, oh, that's took. Like, them boys vulturing your, like, it's basically gum. You see how you take out gum in the schoolhouse? Oh, that's cooked by the end of the day. Charlie's was the same thing. Everybody wanted some. You feel me? It didn't have to be sour gummies. It could have been regular gummy worms. We want that. Twix. Oh, I don't know about y'all, but I'm in Twix supremacy. I love Twix. Twix is very good. If I seen the Twix in my trick-or-treat bag, oh. I don't want to put it at S tier because it's dumb good, but I'm going to put it right before S tier. Like, that's a valid place for Twix. Twix was so good. You're not yourself when you're hungry. That's not the line, but I thought it was. Twix is at A. Twizzlers. Oh my gosh. I have like PTSD from Twizzlers, gang. Twizzlers and licorice is so nasty. I hope Airhead don't count as a licorice, but Twizzlers, oh my gosh, it's so bad, gang. Couldn't get into Twizzlers, gang. It just wasn't my thing, but it's not at F. I won't put it at F. It's right there with Tootsie Roll. Twizzlers is right there with Tootsie Roll. And it's 16 ounce, that bit, long as hell. No. Like, Granny, shout out to Granny, she used to buy it for me. Vegetables, something you guys need to have at A. Right. If one of you people gave me some vegetables on a night where I strictly wanted candy, your family's next Saturday would have been reserved already, buddy. I'm not eating that. Like, come on, gang. Let's be for real, gang. You give me an apple when all I wanted was some trolleys? Oh my goodness. Are you the devil? If you give me something healthy on Halloween, you are going to hell. Speaking of healthy, fruit snacks. W snack, like top tier snack for sure. I don't know if it's an A, but I could definitely put it up there with the Krabby Patty and Sour Patches. I could fit it in there. I could fit it in that middle ground. I like that. That's a good snack. You feel me? You get that. You taking it to the schoolhouse immediately the next day. Like, oh, y'all boys, I got fruit snacks. You want fruit snack? Like, fruit snack? Everybody like fruit snack. My granny like fruit snack. Whoppers. Now, these I had a couple times. I'm not going to say nothing bad about you Whopper people. It's just I personally wouldn't eat Whoppers. I'm going to put it at the end of D because these I can tolerate to a certain degree. Whoppers, I'm just not eating that shit. And then last but definitely least, actually, York. What is that? York candy. York candy. Broham. These are disgusting. If you put chocolate with mint, there is something wrong with you that we need to talk about. There is something wrong with you. Your mother deserves some money, but this boils my blood. It makes my heart hurt. I don't want that. If I wanted mint, I would just have gum. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, that just ruined my week, bro. Like, that dead just ruined my week. Buddy, you're going after Heath. Now, y'all boys, this is our tier list. Airhead being number 1. This is interchangeable. You can change this up, do what you gotta do. But the rest of this, pretty standard. Pretty standard list. I think it's good myself. If you think something different, Let me know. All right, y'all boys, that is it for the video. We is doing banger after banger after banger. Let me know if y'all like this style of video. It was either this or the vlogs. End of the video, y'all boys. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, watching the video. Let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know if your tier list would have been different. Cuss me out in the comments if you got to. I'm all ears. Appreciate y'all boys for watching. See y'all boys in the next video.
Brody told the cream soda brown just like a penny. Disconnect the mic and put on speaker like, can you hear me? I could never sneak my dogs about $1. That shit ain't in me. When we in the club, they ask how many ones, just tell them plenty.